What's up, y'all? Oh, the tree is in it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. By the way, have you seen my recent videos on my home renovation project? Oh, well, if you didn't, they're linked down below, so make sure you go check them out. In those videos, you'll see my journey through my first investment property renovation project. If you are new to the channel, I'm Kevin. I also have a podcast about life and basketball that I do with my dad. Be sure to check that out as well. I love talking about all things basketball, whether it's NBA, WNBA, and I also like talking about real estate. So if you like that type of content, make sure you subscribe. Anyway, y'all already read the title. I'm in the process of hunting for my second investment property, and so I thought, why not take y'all on a journey with me? Before we get started, I got to give a special shout out to my step pop, Mr. David. You know, he's been my realtor through this process, helping me out with, every step of the process. So, big thank you to you. Couldn't get to this point without you. And I appreciate you helping me get to the finish line on this one, because this is major moves. All right, let's get into the house hunting. What I'm looking for in my second investment property is a place with a lot of space and a good location, possibly with a yard for my two dogs. They have a lot of energy. And for, some type of entertainment space so that, I can host a function. It doesn't have to necessarily be brand new, but decently updated is my preference here. So yeah, this first house was newly renovated. Each unit had its own separate entrance, which I like. We started with the upstairs unit. This unit would be the one that I potentially would plan to rent out. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath unit. I like the hardwood floors and black trim. Although the second bedroom seemed to be, a little bit small, it would be a great office or guest room. The living space was a little small, but I know someone could make it work. One thing I wasn't a huge fan of was the multiple different tiles. However, it wasn't a deal breaker because I didn't plan on living in this unit anyway. The kitchen was also renovated and very spacious. The primary bathroom was also very large. Although we viewed this unit while it was dark outside, the large windows suggest that it gets a lot of natural light. It also had a decent closet. One concern I had is that the stairway was pretty tight, but that railing though. Now this is the other unit of this property, the lower level. It's much more spacious, 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths with a basement and a yard. We actually viewed this unit on a different day than we viewed the upstairs. That's why it's all nice and bright. The thing about this unit is that it actually once was a storefront. So the entryway was very spacious. It had lots of closet space as well. The first bedroom was on the main level and it was a pretty good size. You can see the hardwood floors and the black trim from the upstairs unit was carried down to this unit as well. They were actually working on the floors in the kitchen, so we couldn't walk all the way through, but it was a really good size. The bathroom on this level was also a good size. It was being worked on, so unfortunately we couldn't see it, but it had similar finishes to the bathroom downstairs, which you'll see shortly. The basement was really nice because it was finished, a plus in comparison to some of the other properties that we saw. It didn't have the electric set up downstairs yet, so we had to use the flashlights on our phones. But the bathroom was beautiful. Brand new finishes, super modern and clean. The basement also had a little entertainment space, as well as the second bedroom was located down there. And for safety, there was a second exit from the basement. Now let's talk about house number 2. This place had everything I was looking for in terms of location and space. The lower unit was a spacious and bright 1-bedroom, 1-bath unit. It also had a lot of character with some traditional original pieces like the fireplace in the living room, some exposed brick, and the hardwood floors. It also had recessed lighting and super high ceilings. The full bathroom was a great size, and there was even a little office nook. The kitchen wasn't my favorite. It looked like a room was converted into the kitchen, or a closet converted into the kitchen. I don't really know. There wasn't a lot of counter space, and it was far away from the living room, but it had all the new appliances. The bedroom was a great size with a decent closet and an entryway to the backyard. Next, we went to the basement. Although it wasn't finished, it was very spacious and a great space for storage. Another great perk was that there was in-unit washer and dryer down here, something the first property lacked. Moving on up. Alright, but moving upstairs, this unit of the property you'll quickly see was very outdated. It was a 3-bedroom unit, 1-bath, bi-level, which I really like bi-levels. This first bedroom was on the smaller side, but great for an office. And it had a nice bay window that let in a lot of natural light.
Go on, girl.
After we fixed those old blinds, we saw the one full bathroom of the unit. It was a great size, but again, dated. This unit also had stackable washer and dryers, which was great. This carpet, though, would have to go. I love the layout of the kitchen. Big island, tons of counter space, but, hasn't been updated in like 10 years. It was great that the living space was just as spacious, though. And the closet for coats and storage. Upstairs were the remaining 2 bedrooms. Both were great sizes, but also super far away from the 1 bathroom.
Just checking to make sure y'all still with me. GP, are you with me? Don't forget to let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments below. I want to hear it. I gotta know what you think. All right, on to house number 3.
House number 3 was pretty decent. The first floor was a 1-bed, 1-bath unit with access to the yard. The renovations that were completed were great. Beautiful hardwood floors, added trimming, brand new cabinets. The kitchen though seemed a little tight and it didn't have an oven, which was weird. The bedroom was a good size, but it didn't have much natural light. The closet and added bathroom were really nice as well.
The claw.
That is funny.
The claw.
The yard was a great size, but not much privacy. The upstairs unit had a little extra spice to it. So I wouldn't only have access to the upstairs space, but also full private access to the basement. The downside though is that the basement was not finished and that it would need to be done so it can serve as a proper living space. Heading upstairs though, the second unit was renovated as nicely as the first floor. This was listed as 2-bed, 1-bath. The bedroom was huge, if you can't already tell from Devin's excitement. It had a ton of natural light. And this little interesting desk mirror space that I could potentially convert to, additional closet was pretty cool. I really liked the kitchen. And there was an oven upstairs in addition to these awesome countertops, which was my favorite part. Check out those blue accents. Smooth. The bathroom was also very nice. No tub, but had a standing shower with a little peekaboo shelf inside and outside of the shower. The second bedroom was a great size for an office or guest room. The other perk of this second unit is that it has its own outdoor space as well, a deck. So those were my top 3. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. Tune in next week to see which property I ended up choosing. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell so that you're notified when I drop new videos. So I'll see you next Wednesday. Peace. Alright guys, today is inspection day.
Inspection day!
You're gonna have to get some movement. There should be bolts going straight through.
All the way out the other side.